Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, guys? It is your boy, Vuku, Vuku, Vooks, whatever you want to say, bro. It's really up to you. And in today's video, you can see we got a little different setup than the rest of my videos. I'm laying in my bed back here with my gameplay on TV. And that is partially because it's not too serious of a game, and partially because we're on my Xbox. I don't know, I don't really feel like getting up and playing my bed. I was playing GTA earlier and shit, so I like to play that on the big screen for my bed. But anyways, we are playing a game that so unfortunately died, right? Like, there were some super banger battle royales that dropped in the battle royale crew, and they all died because there was just like a surplus of them, and like no one really focused on one of them. Like, but like they were like so like a lot of like hyperscape or hyper whatever the fuck, that super futuristic one. Great. Vampire Blood and Masquerade or whatever the fuck. Another great one, like super unique and shit. I think that might still be up on Steam, but I think it's going down soon. This game, Darwin Project. Um, like just there were a lot of good ones that kind of went under the radar, and then ended up having to be shut down. Now, this game is still up, and I believe if you were to get 8 people, I think it's 8 people or 10 people or something. That's the sad part. It's not even a 100-player lobby. It's a 10-person lobby, bro. Like, it's not even like you needed that big a lobby to play this shit. So basically, there's a 10-player lobby. It's a pretty small map, and I believe if you were to get 9 other people queuing in your same servers that you're in, you would hypothetically be able to play a game against real people. Also, you could do a custom game where you, like, you specifically get those people, but it's dead. Like, you will not be able to find a normal match. Luckily, though, to get my fix of this game, which I sometimes get a craving to play this game, which I did today, they have a game mode where you can play the battle royale against bots. Now, you'll see coming soon. That's obviously never coming. Pause. That's been there since like the game came out and shit. Now, before we get into it, I kind of want to show you guys and maybe talk a little bit about this video game. There has been a lot of changes throughout this video game. This is not the well, this is obviously the finalized version, but there were things that they added, things that they took away, like there was whole different map changes. Now we're stuck on the same map for the rest of the time on this game, unless someone buys it out or something and like starts like releasing it again or whatever, making new maps and shit. But there used to be new maps and everything. I actually have a video posted like 4 years ago playing Darwin Project, and it's called Darwin's Projecting, and it's actually on probably my favorite map that was in this game. It's in this super cool like city map, and there were like these or like at least one of the grid parts of the map were like made up of that. Now let's go hop into practice versus AI, medium, and before we enter the game here, I'm gonna rip a card pack super quick. See, okay, we got a pack. Cut it open. See what we get here. And it's a common, and it's a basic energy. All right, lost 99 cents. All good though. All good. And then also, let me, before I take this shopping cart rip, let me tell you about these guys. This was my guy, obviously level 10. This is the main one. In my opinion, it's easily the best one. It's just way too good. It's good in every usage. There's no character that can really do it like Jetwings. But if you did come across a high level, like good grapple gauntlet player, they could somewhat keep up with your Jetwings. And then this one, like, by far the worst, but like there were good players that knew how to use this and they were really deadly with it. But Jetwings is my favorite. I feel like it's so mobile and like good, and you choose a power up, and hold on, wait, let me show you guys those again. Meteor, you dive downward into the ground, knocking people back. This, you launch into the air. This is just a turret that shoots at enemies. and this will freeze opponents in place. I think these are the two best options. Turret gives you intel to hold down like a certain area, especially good late game, and then the blast off specifically for my wing is really good. I think there's different ones. I think a turret is available on every class, but I think there's different ones. Like I don't think blast off is like a grapple option. We can actually probably look at those real quick. Yeah, lockdown. I think that last one might be freeze, but lockdown, there's a dome that you can't go through and you can't leave, and then this is a personal barrier to block damage. And then for the last one we have a radar, which scans basically like a UAV and go invisible, and then teleport it looks like, and whatever that is. So you have to get level 10 to upgrade all 4. Obviously I have this one level 10, so I do have all 4. Now let's take a shopping cart rip. If you guys have a shopping cart, get that shit out. Let's rip it together. Let me make sure that mine aren't clogged real quick.
The bow and arrow is one of the first weapons man ever created. Now,
holy fuck. Okay, so this is like more clogged than like the pipes after I've had some real fucking hefty food, G. Oh shit. Game starting, guys. Alright. Obviously, I should be good off rip. For a little while. Oh, hear this music, bro? I love this game, man. It's so sad this failed. It really is, bro. If I had the fucking money, I'd buy it out, bro. I'd buy this damn game and resurge it, bro. Genuinely. I'm actually like such a big fan of this video game. Alright. Hopefully they're not clogged anymore. Cheers, you guys. Rip with me if you have anything and you want to. Woo. Now I doubt that you guys probably couldn't see that very well, but that is 2 shopping carts on 1 bat that filters it through water. So, anyways, let's slightly explain some of the really cool features of this. So, first, we have a house with this big telescope on it. This indicates that there is a map inside of the house. Not all houses have one, but you have a grid of the whole map, and you can see every player, including yourself, exactly where they are and what they're looking at. You have chests that you can open that will give you different things like energy drinks, coffee, med kits, gliders, various different things. Now, obviously, what I'm doing with this flying, this is a part of my jet wing ability. And basically, you want to just knock down trees and collect this Darwinium. You can see in the bottom right. Oh, okay. So this, instead of closing like a normal storm, these grids will, like these, what are these, hexagons? These hexagons will close as like time goes, and you have like a certain amount of time to get out of that zone, and then eventually once you get down to the last one, that will close as a circle. And there will be, if you see that white thing on the map in the bottom right, that is a Darwinium shipment, and we can go get that real quick, because Darwinium shipments are very useful in this game. Everyone gets notified where they are, everyone can see them and shit, so they can be dangerous to go to. Like, especially back in an online game, these things were so sought after. Since I'm versing AIs, like, it's not really that big of a deal. But, like, everyone would come for these. Like, you'd have, like, 4 people fighting it out for the Darwinium shipment. It was sick. But, we got a guy really close to us, behind us. And we're going to try and get over here real quick. We're going to try and get this Darwinium shipment before he can get to us. As you can see, I am getting colder. I'm getting colder and colder as it goes. That is also a cool feature of the game. You have to make sure that you stay warm. And that is what the coffee is for that I mentioned prior. That is so that you don't have to just stand here at a fireplace. You can get warm while you're moving. So, there's no map inside of this building, so not really a point in going in there. I mean, there could be like a chest or something, but I don't know. Fuck. Now, another great, cool, unique feature of this game right here. I'll show you guys. But you know, it'd be so fire. Like, I don't know if this is like a thing that like could be done or whatever, but like donating to fucking like a community buy of like this video game, or, like a dying video game, like the fans of a game, like donate to like the cause or whatever. I'll let this guy's about to shoot his arrow. Oh, damn, he just dinked me, bro. I was hoping he'd miss. Thank you. Where's that arrow? Ah! Damn, this guy's kind of decent with this bow and arrow, bro. Sick. Yeah, bro, the combat is just gas, bro. Like, it's all about, like, perfect timing and shit like that. And, like, because if you guys both shoot at the same time, then nobody gets the hit. You guys just hit each other. And obviously there's the whole bow and arrow, like, coming in that adds a whole nother aspect. If you're good with the bow and arrow, you were a lethal player in this video game. I don't think I have enough boost. Yeah, whatever. While I'm getting boost, I'm going to go ahead and craft some shield real quick. This will give you a free hit. So, like, someone will hit me and I won't lose any HP. I'll just lose my shield. Now, what does Darwinium do? Check this shit out. If you look, this will make us 15% faster with our thrusters. And I like to do this one maxed out first things first. And then fuel consumption minus 15, so this becomes more efficient. Now, I'm too broke to get that again, so we'll just get death from above. So this whole bottom half here, all 5 of these are bought with Darwinium. Each one of these abilities are 150. Each one of these is 50, 75, and then 100. And it's 1 wood to craft an arrow and shit. And if you guys see that thing that says I'm being tracked, that would be from a player that has found something that I crafted on the map. That's another cool, unique feature of the game, yet again. When someone crafts something like I just did, I left something behind on that roof. If a player goes to that roof, they will be able to hold down on my, whatever it's called, like on that crafting thing that I left behind, and it will, give them an exact ping on the map where I'm at, and it will show them through walls, like, where I'm at. So they have, like, literal wall hacks on you for, like, a certain amount of time. And I also didn't say, I'm cold obviously, so I'm gonna pop this real quick. I didn't say, but this ability, hey buddy. No. Oh shit. This ability, Death from Above, if you guys notice, I did 150 earlier. With, like, when I hit someone flying, it does not, the Death from Above, basically, it ups your bow damage while flying. So, like, if you hit this hover mode like this, if you're holding A or LB while holding the ADS, it will basically stay at, like, a constant height, and you're, like, hovering. And while you're in that mode, like, while you're hovering, it increases your damage. So, like, I think you can get up to, like, 250 damage or whatever. And it's, like, just disgusting. That's the most efficient way to kill someone in the whole game. Like, I mean, you can up your, I think with grapple, you can up your axe damage, but you can't, like, block. As far as I know, like, I don't think you can hit an arrow that's, like, incoming. If it's gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you. Like, unless you dodge it, obviously. But, like, if you can't dodge it, it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna take a fuck ton of damage. Whereas, like, an axe, you're at, like, a lot more of a even fight, I feel like. I mean, there were some people that were really dirty, like really good with timing, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess let's show you, oh, yeah, and there's gears. You can, they do run away from you if you get too close and shit, so it's easier to kill them with, the bow and arrow. Now, I'm gonna craft some shit real quick. We got time, so I'm not really worried. I would usually go turret first, but we have, gliders, so I'm gonna show you guys how these gliders work. So, very efficient way to travel. I absolutely love these things. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and use up my glider here, or use up my thrusters here, so that I can glide again.
Is now forbidden. Final zone.
I'm not seeing him anywhere. That's fine though. That's fine. Now, one bad thing about these bot game mode is, like, if you let it get, like, if you don't, like, find them and challenge them in this final circle, like, most of the time they die to the bomb, or they die to the storm. I don't know why I said that.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Also, one thing that's really good and cool about this game, like, I don't know, I just think that this is, like, smart thinking, is if someone is getting that Darwinium shipment, and you obviously need your Darwinium shipment, because you're, like, on the way to it, you obviously, it's very loud, and you know that someone's going for it, you can, like, shoot it with your bow and arrow, and it will send them flying. Like, do you see how I hit it, and I went flying? That's what will happen. Oh, he's right here. If you shoot it, they will be sent flying away from it, so you can save the Darwinium shipment from getting destroyed. Should I craft this shit right here, real quick? Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. See how much damage I do. It's 275, not even 250. Holy. That was a headshot, though. Holy terrible. Not a controller player. Let's go. Alright. Anyways, this was just a quick little video I wanted to make just to kind of promote this game. Like, I know it's like a dead game. Like, I don't even know, like, if people did get on this game, if it would be playable or whatever. I'm not even 100% sure. But as far as I know, you could play. I think it's just like, it's local host, like how Black Ops 2, like, one of the players in your match is the host of the game. So if they have bad Wi-Fi, everyone ends up lagging. Like, I think it would just be like that. But either way, man, I just wanted to promote this game, give this game some glaze because it deserves it. It's genuinely a good, fun, enjoyable ass game, and it's so, like, unique in the genre. So this was just such a standout game to me, and I had so much fun on it when it was popping that I'm still sad that it got shut down. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I hope that you guys maybe give this game a chance. You go maybe play some training or whatever. I don't even know if you can download it actively. If you don't have it, I'm not sure if you can still download it. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. That is going to be it for today's video. Have a good day, week, month, and year.
We too loud, can't hear what you said. This life's too short to have some regret. Fuck all that talking, I'm trying to essay. A little bit later, we'll get to that net. I'm spinning the wheel, I'm whipping this vet.